Hey, I'm back with more of listening to the Old Testament while living in the New Testament. Okay, so we talked about how Moses had to and Aaron miss the promised land because they hit the rock instead of speaking to the rock. Moses been had to go lay Aaron to rest, and now they are still traveling to the promised land, right? So Moses sent people ahead of him to talk to the next people that they were going to pass through their land to get to the promised land, right? But these people, they went and they talked and they begged and they told them, it's like, can we please pass through your land? We won't mess it up. We won't go through your vineyards. You know, we won't even let our animals drink our water. And if we drink anything or whatever, we'll pay for it. They were like, no, y'all cannot pass through here. I said, okay, so they had to go turn around. They had to go find another route, right? So they're going to find another route. And some people knew that they were coming through. So they see them coming. They decide, oh, let's attack them. So they took some of their people, they hurt their people and everything. So they went to God. And even though they had been so disobedient, God still was waiting for them with open arms. They told God, oh, please deliver these people to us because they hurt our people. So we want to hurt them, basically, because they needed to get through. They needed to get through the land. So he was like, you know what? I'm going to deliver your enemies to y'all because you don't hurt my people. So God, no matter what these people did, God still looked out for them. You know, all the murmuring, all the complaining, all the foolishness with the false gods, God still looked out for them, okay? Because he didn't want his people to be hurt. He promised these people this promised land, so he's going to make sure they get it, right? So they went through, they conquered the land, pushed all the people out, they destroyed everything. They destroyed, he said, if you hand these people to us, we will destroy them. And these people were people who were pagan, doing all these false god worshiping, all of that, right? So he was like, okay, bet. So he handed them over and they destroyed them and they inhabited the land. So they kept going and they kept going and they had to pass through other people. And they didn't destroy everybody they passed through. Only the people that were against God, only people that wanted to hurt them, God made sure that they were victorious in those situations, okay? So no matter what happens in your life, as long as you are an obedient child of God, striving to do what God told you to do and moving according to the will of God, it sounds like a lot, but it's really not when you let the Holy Spirit lead you. As long as you are doing those things, God will protect you. He will provide for you. He will make sure you conquer the enemy. Okay? So God did that for them. He's like, these people hurt us, God. They hurt us. And you said we are your children. So we are asking you to hand them over to us. And God did that. And those people were able to inhabit that land. And they kept moving forward into the promised land. Okay? But there is so much more to listen up for in the book of Numbers. So I will be back with more of the book of Numbers from chapter 20 through 24. It's a whole lot, y'all. So stay tuned.